Yeah, we were wondering how that individual was able to gain access to the building. Alexis McAdams is with us on the phone, and she's doing reporting from the scene. Alexis, what can you tell us?
Hey, Laura. So I just got off the phone with a couple NYPD sources who were all dispatched. Like, a couple of them weren't even working, and they all got called down to the scene there in Midtown Manhattan, which is right by Fox. I mean, you know the area, you know where it is, like by Rockefeller Center, to lay it out for people. It's so busy there with people coming and going from work, especially this building specifically. So the two sources I was talking to, Laura, said that the NYPD officer who was shot was in the lobby. So he wasn't on duty. He was working security for this building in Midtown. And somebody walks in armed with a rifle, they said, pulls out that rifle, shoots him in the lobby, shoots one other person in the lobby, according to the NYPD sources, and then is able to somehow move around the building. So they go up through the elevator, went to a couple of other floors, I'm being told, and at least 3 people were shot there. Different conditions at this time. They can't get into the building because, like, as you were just talking to these experts too, and law enforcement guys who know how this works, you know, they get in the building and try to make sure there's not a second shooter. So they don't know what they're walking into at this point. So that's why they're trying to sweep the area before they can get an update on these people's conditions. The NYPD does say, though, according to the sources on the scene, that the gunman then shot himself on the 33rd floor. And as you mentioned, there's quite a few businesses that are in there on all those different floors. So we got to figure out, you know, what's on the 33rd floor. Why was he going up there?
Well, there's concern that there are individuals still hiding in the building, people who are workers in the building, other staffers. This was kind of toward the end of the day that this was, you know, this went down. But it is a, you know, I don't know how many stories the building is, but clearing that building, it cannot be easy. I mean, you tell people to evacuate, but some people might be too afraid to move.
Yeah, and I think usually what happens, I mean, when you're in these active shooter situations, is they do tell people, you know, shelter in place. They might be getting those internal emails from these companies. People don't know what to do. They probably could be trying to listen into your show right now, and their parents are too, and their families wondering what is going on. But to know this can happen, you know, we see what happens across the country. To know what's happening in this building right now in Midtown Manhattan, you got to feel for these poor people, and we're going to keep working to get information as the NYPD is supposed to have a press conference to take, you know, tell everyone what's really going on. How did this person get in the building? Is there a second gunman? How many people are hurt? And is the police officer going to survive?
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised, although they're in the middle of this, Alexis, that we haven't had a full update from police at this point. It's a little bit unusual. But again, things are still going down because in the absence of facts, there are a lot of things out there about who this individual was, what his motivations may be, political or otherwise, what he was wearing, you know, what kind of gun he had and held, and of course, whether or not he was known to the individuals in the building. This was whether this was some type of corporate grudge, political grudge, or just someone trying to, you know, become famous in death. We don't know any of that. And again, there's a lot of speculation. People, you know, texting, tweeting this photo, that we don't know until it's confirmed.
So quickly
we do not know.
On social media too, like you said, you know, people identify and figure things out so quickly on social media, sometimes quicker, you know, than the authorities can respond. So we are hearing that a couple of the NYPD investigators who are high up in the department do know already who this gunman is. He's been identified, and so maybe they'll be able to give that information at the press conference.
Yeah, Mayor Adams is on this.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.